Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Thoughts On video. Now, I want to say I'm sorry for spamming your guys' sub box today. It's just a lot's happened. And the reason why this is coming out today, of all times, is because I've been putting this off for a while, because I knew new information was going to come out sooner or later. Because this started to come out on Monday, and then it kind of slowly trickled out on Tuesday and Wednesday until today. So that's why I'm doing this now, of all times. But let's just get right into this. So we got 3 new Pokemon. That's a lie, by the way. We got this little adorable thing, Wishy-Washy, solo form. It's got the ability Schoolin'. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible name. But yeah, this is the solo form. It kind of reminds me of like an anchovy, honestly. It's so sad. Okay, so it gets, let's see, does it do it right here once it gets hit? I know. Oh, so it just dies. When Wishy-Washy reaches a certain level, I don't know, so this is Wishy-Washy school form. It basically works like a school of fish, you know, like, the best example I can think of is the school of fish in Finding Nemo. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. But this is its school form. I think this actually looks pretty cool. But, so, I'm assuming once it hits a certain level, right here it's level 50, but I doubt that's it. It uses its schooling ability and gains this school of fish, turns into this giant, which, that's pretty big compared to a Gyarados. I mean, like, it's not as big as the Gyarados, but it's still pretty big. And then it attacks. Ooh. But then, let's see. Okay, not in that trailer, it doesn't show it, but I know if it gets hit and takes like half of its health, I think it reverts back to its solo form. We got Pukamuku? It's like a sea anemone thing that has the ability in or outs, so that when it gets hit, or I don't know if it's when it just gets hit or when it dies, it like ejects all its innards and like it goes all over the enemy doing damage. Do we even see it in this trailer? Yeah, it can like, this like white thing, it can like spit it out, and I think that's supposed to be its guts, and it can like turn it into a fist and whatnot. We got Moralul, which is basically like a little mushroom thing. I think it's kind of cute. Illuminate and Effect Spore, I don't know what either of those do off the top of my head. It's a little group of mushrooms. It reminds me of Flabébé, if anything. Team Skull. So we finally got the villain team. Cause wasn't like the villain team like revealed in like February or March when like X and Y was announced? But no, it's now mid-August. So these are what these guys look like, guys and gals. They remind me of something, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I mean, well, the obvious thing is they're kind of like they're like gangsters, quote unquote, like mixed with like pirates, because they remind me of Team Aqua, but like in black. But yeah, they remind me. Listen to that music. That's interesting. And then we got, I'm assuming Team Skull's big sister. I'm assuming she's like one of the admins or whatever. Plumera? And again, she looks familiar, but I couldn't tell you what she looks like. And I don't know why I can't. I don't know. I've seen that before. And then there's the big boss. So this is the leader of Team Skull, Guzma? And okay, he kind of looks like Professor Willow. I do like this guy's design. I really do. And I noticed something. He's got this tattoo, and if we look back at her, it's an S. They have skull tattoos. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if they're brother and sister. I kind of doubt it. So he's talking to Kukui, fellow rejects who never could become captains. So at one point, I'm assuming they both tried to become trial captains? That's interesting. But so he failed and started to become and he became like a gang leader. Okay. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is. It's your boy. I actually kind of like I do like this design. So, earlier this month, they revealed Alola forms in the form of Sandslash, Ninetales, and Executor. We've got a few more, though. We've got Alolan Alolan Meowth, which, okay, I mean, like, it's a dark type. Pickup and Technician, don't know what Technician does. Pickup has something to do with items. It's an interesting take on Meowth, I'll give it that. I guess a black cat, if you would. So we got Marowak. And Marowak's Alolan form is a Fire Twirler. It's Fire Ghost with Cursed Body, and I know Lightning Rod attracts lightning types. I don't know what Cursed Body does. I think this design is really cool. See, Fire Twirler? That's awesome. And then this one. The internet blew up. Raichu. So it goes from this, it goes to a more fluffy design, and it's like it's standing on its tail because it's now a psychic type. It has the ability Surge Surfer. I don't know what that does, but yeah, this is interesting. Now the thing that bugs me about this one is that we'll go on the Pokemon website here in a minute. I forgot to open it up, but we will. Is that we'll get to it when we get to the Pokemon website. But let's just say they don't explain this one. Alolan Raichu speed double. Oh, so that's what Surge Surfer does. It doubles its speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. And that's all from that trailer, but there is more. CoroCoro leaked a while ago. And we do got some new stuff in that. We've got these new Pokemon. Bird thing. Okay, we've got that. But we've also now got Sandcastle, or like mini Sand Mound and Sandcastle. We see it like entrapping a Pikachu. And we've also got Mini Bear. I don't know any of these three things' names. But yeah, we also got Pokemon that weren't in the trailer, that were leaked in CoroCoro. This also came out during this. This leaked on, I want to say, Monday. Let's see here. Do we have any names for this junk? The first CoroCoro images. Nekogumi, which is probably the pre-evolution of the bear. The little sandcastle is called Sunaba. The big one is called Shirodesuna. They're ghost ground types. Yeah, Nekogumi is the pre-evolution of Beware. That is interesting. Again, more CoroCoro stuff. Serbi. And that was the new trailer. But let's go to the Pokemon website. I usually have it open, but I guess I didn't for this one. So I want to check out Team Skull real quick. Team Skull is the Alolan group of ruffians known as Team Skull. A lot of trouble. They steal other Pokemon, mess up trial sites, delight in all. So yeah, basically Guzma is jealous that he couldn't become a trial captain, so now he's just taking it out on everybody else. Guzma is the boss of Team Skull, holds these ruffians together. Guzma pours on the attack, battling with no mercy. He certainly does seem strong, but he claims to be one of those who never could become a captain. He seems to have a bone to pick with Kukui, so I'm assuming they were friends. Plumiere is considered the big sister of Team Skull. She is a tough lady who keeps Team Skull in line and working together in the same way a strict older sister would. She seems to care for the grunts who are below her in the pecking order, and she's not one to let it go if someone gives them a walloping. Both male and female skull grunts wear matching uniforms and skull tanks, and these uniforms aren't even provided for them. Grumps have to buy their own. Oh my gosh. But again, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. And then lastly, I want to check out the new Pokemon or the Raichu, I mean. Here. Even researchers don't know why Raichu's form changes in the Alola region. The people of Alola seem unconcerned by the question. Their guess, maybe it ate too many sweet and fluffy round pancakes. I get that's a joke, but gosh, you could have at least given us an answer. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's everything new. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, peace.